Hey everybody, how's it going tonight? I see we have Bridget and I see Adam and a couple other peoples. How's everybody doing tonight? Let me go to the comments because I can only see them on my phone.
So I
Y'all have
do it.
them. Hey Christina, that's my YouTube friend.
What's up?
Adam and Bridget
And then
and paranormal consultant. If anyone's on here, I'm going to send this link out to some people. Grant StreamYard permission, or it's going to say Facebook user only as your name.
uh,
You're both doing the same thing. That is hilarious. So we're going to talk about really just anything and everything. And Howard has some new things coming up he's going to talk about also. And then we're going to talk about how does everyone celebrate this time of year if they're kind of feeling the holiday blues or they're kind of feeling the winter blues or they're kind of feeling, you know, not their best self right now because of the holidays coming up because of whatever reason. Maybe they're alone. Maybe they don't have someone to spend it with, or maybe they have a lost loved one that they're really like, coming up on, a holiday and it's kind of sad to be without them. Do you have do you guys have some kind of rituals or like some kind of honor or a way like a moment of silence or something, or do you set a placing at the table, or do you celebrate your lost loved one and kind of like include them in your holidays, or do you do things that are specific that help you get by the holiday, either being alone or without somebody that you've lost? Any of that kind of stuff. If you guys want to ask questions or talk about that or tell us what you guys do in the audience when you have the holiday blues. Hey, Donna. All right.
Hell, Jason, I haven't seen you in like in a coon's age, brother. What you been up to?
yeah, I know. Usually when you catch me, I'm just like commenting on something on y'all shows, but yeah, for me, I just been I work 16 hours a day, so I stay pretty busy.
That's
And
all.
I try to fit in other things on the weekends when I'm off. So yeah,
Same here, working, working, work. If it's not
I'm on it.
tearing stuff down and rebuilding, and then I am not doing anything right now. That's for sure. But,
He ain't even got time to get sad, do you,
I
Jason?
Not really.
Well,
Mm.
I'm sorry.
you got to beat all them women off with a stick first, right?
He ain't got time to do that either.
What?
He's too
And there's
busy. He ain't got
always
time to beat him off. He's just gonna have to let him run after him while he's running around doing his thing.
Yeah, it makes it interesting. That's
uh
that's definitely how you know if you know you're important to me if I make time for you. You know what I mean?
I seen something within there. Donna Fuller just said since her daughter died, we don't have Christmas. My boys don't get along. Um,
Mm,
Donna, I'm in the same boat as you are, uh, but I'm not. I only have one son now. I had a daughter. Uh, Matter of fact, we was going to talk about that a little bit tonight. I guess I'll get this in and out the way. I guess because it's depressing. It is to talk about her. Uh, October 9th, October 22nd, 2019, my daughter took her life. She was suffering from schizophrenia. She had PTSD because she was raped when she was younger. Um, she was manic depressant and she had social anxieties. And when she became pregnant, they took her off all her medications. And over time, especially she didn't know she had schizophrenia at the time, but um, voices she was hearing a lot of voices in her head, and they just kept getting louder and louder, to the point where she couldn't take it any longer, and she took her life. Um, and it's a disease, just like any other disease, and diseases, if it's not treated, can become fatal. Um, it's a shame that you don't celebrate Christmas. Um, my daughter was in October, right around holiday season. It's Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. That's right at the kickoff of holidays. And we still had Halloween. We still have Halloween. Uh, Thanksgiving. I cook at least one of my daughter's favorite dishes. Even though I might not like it, I still cook it. It's hers. And for Christmas, we go out there and we put, we put a little Christmas tree out in front of her grave. And it's all decorated and lit up and everything. We make sure she's got poinsettias and everything. And we make sure that my unborn grandson, he gets something for Christmas. And we get flowers and stuff for him also. So it's not, even though you might not, your boys might not celebrate Christmas, and I don't know if you have in the past, but that's something you need to, I guess it's on the individual. If it would be me, I'd still want to celebrate it. Maybe your boys will come around, because it is a time of, this time of the year is for forgiveness.
That's true.
And time for unity and for everyone to get along. And maybe you might get that Christmas miracle.
I do feel like this is the best excuse for anyone to make amends with something.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And to fix it and maybe, mend some bridges, rekindle some
I
whatever.
think of her every day. Every day. There's not a day that doesn't go by I don't think of it. And I don't think of what I found that day when she passed. I try not to. It is burned in my brain. I still see it as plain as day. But I try to forget that, and I try to think of the good things. And what has become out of her passing. What I'm doing now for her, and to help other women who are in the same situation. So you just take what you can, and this is the first year my son asked me to his house. I think I think of my son, my daughter all the time. And that's good. See, that's a step. It's the first year your son's asked you over to his house. Baby steps, taking baby steps. That would be my suggestion to you.
Maybe this year, if you go to your sons and everything, you'll restart a new tradition.
And honor her. If anything, if you want to, just honor her.
Yeah.
I don't know how she passed. Like I said, it was sudden. It was tragic. But a lot of people, they might pass with long-term illnesses and stuff like that. It's kind of, you can expect, the inevitable with something like that, and you can prepare yourself for it. But coming home to someone who has committed suicide, and one way is being told by someone else that your loved one has committed suicide is one thing, but actually witnessing it and seeing it firsthand, and you, the first one to see it's you're a very special breed of person, and that's something that's going to be with you, and it's going to haunt you for a long time. So,
I haven't actually found anyone after that has happened, but it's very common in my family. At least 4 of my family members have committed suicide, and my other family members found them. So we have a lot of depression and anxiety in our family, I guess on both sides, because some of it was on my dad's side and some of it was on my mom's side.
Donna, if you don't mind me, if it's not too personal, what did your daughter die of? Or what did she pass away from? If you don't mind me asking. You don't have to answer that. That's fine too. Some people want to keep that personal, which is understandable. But if you want to share that, I'd be more than glad to listen to you. And try to give you some advice, what you can do to make things better for you and your sons. In my situation, uh, after my daughter passed, and I'm fortunate enough to have a lot of friends, um, I had such an outpour of people contacting me, telling me their stories of loved ones that basically same situation. And I started advocating for pregnant women. And I found that you can only advocate so much because what it does, it falls on deaf ears. Some people just want to tune it out. They don't want to hear about it. Some people are sympathetic. And what I mean by outpouring of people, I've had people from around the world contact me. I've had people from Alaska, Hawaii, Japan, um, Afghanistan, God, all over. And what I mean by Afghanistan, there was uh, soldiers that seen what happened to me. And after avocation, I just went in and created a foundation, nonprofit, just to help these women that need the help. I keep telling people that these women are our future mothers. And imagine if that was your mother and she's pregnant for you. Would you want her to get the help that she needs and she deserves? That's what we're trying to do. I mean, for a long time, and it's been forever, women get the short end of the stick on this kind of stuff. They do not help whatsoever, help women at all. They just don't. Um, One of the number one killer in women today is postpartum depression. And it needs to stop. It needs to stop. Her boys all the time.
Yeah. Read it.
Well, that's something you might want to advocate for. Safer speeds for semi truck drivers, some truck drivers. Period. Um, Stricter guidelines. That's something you might want to talk about. You know, um, I would look into it, and I suggest that's what I would do. If you want to do something, and you can name it after, create a foundation, uh, and name it after her, and her and your grandchildren, and that way her memory is still alive, and it's not just alive, but you helping other people, and when they think of, well, you know, uh, the Fuller Foundation or whatever her name might have been, a maiden name or a married name, or I don't know the situation, but uh, they'll remember her. They will remember her.
Yeah, I like that you do the at the that you still do it like a tree or whatever, and like a you like have a thing that you do a ritual or to honor her and the baby. That's really neat.
Well, we had a real good funeral home, and I tell you, these people work miracles, and they done so much for me when it was in my time of need because I'm a single parent. Um, I was my their mother is out of the picture completely. I was known as Dom, the Dom, dad and mom. So I was Dom, like Dom Corleone, whatever you call him. And I had to go to the funeral home after she passed. Day after she passed, I was at the funeral home and I had to make funeral arrangements, uh, pick out her dress, flowers, casket, burial, everything, church, all that. It was all left on me by myself. And that's hard enough. And these people actually helped me. But every year they have a tree lighting ceremony at that funeral home. And every year they invite you to come in. And what you do is you light a candle in the memory of whoever you lost, and you hang an ornament on their tree. And that represents the one you lost. So every
That's
year
awesome.
I light two candles and I put two ornaments up.
Did you say at the city hall?
Oh no, this is the funeral home
The funeral.
that does
Oh,
this.
that's awesome.
Well, yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
There's a comment here. Said what bothers me is that when people say, "But you're a mom, going to be a mom, you should be happy," when it's not the case for every mother to be happy just because of motherhood, which that's true. Know people that are stressed out or like they have fears that prevent them from being happy when they're pregnant. Things going on in life. Sometimes not everybody plans out having a baby. I would say most people probably don't.
Mm,
Hey Jennifer, hey Penny.
yeah.
So, um, so you want to talk about your new project? Oh,
That's Howard.
well, that's okay. So, what has Jason been up to?
Yeah, like I was saying, just work, 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 and then get some sleep when I can. Try to plan stuff. You know, um,
Hmm.
for our things and for stuff for Not Terry Collective and
Have you ever
you know
done anything to like honor anybody in your family that passed away around Christmas time? I mean, I know that it's almost Christmas now, and you just had to deal with stuff like that recently, but
yeah, it's I don't know. I think people look at people passing in different ways and then handle it different
hmm
ways.
yeah, I
Uh,
agree with that.
I think that the holidays has just kind of always been kind of, I don't know, kind of odd to me anyway. Sometimes I get like an odd feeling, just around holidays. Not that not like depression or anything like that, but just
Hey, Joanna
just
from
I don't know,
Canada.
weird feelings. But it's like sometimes like Christmas feels like Halloween did this past
Hmm.
year. I don't know, something off
That's
about it.
true.
And then you
I think
can't
it
quite,
felt like rushed.
yeah, you just can't quite get there, can't quite get to that point where you're just, celebrating, I guess. I think, the reason for Christmas is important, but, as far as like, lights and the trees and all that stuff, sometimes I don't know. But
I think the lights are the thing that make me the happiest because I try to focus on the lights being like kind of a life source or something, or like a candle, I guess, if someone's feeling kind of sad or lonely, like a candle, sort of like he was saying, they'd let you come light a candle or like put an ornament on the trees at
yeah,
the funeral home or whatever that he had her funeral at. I think that's
right.
really neat. I wish more places did stuff like that. I don't
Yeah.
know of anywhere around here that does anything like that.
I don't either. It's kind of the first I've heard of it, something like that. That's kind of cool. This would be something, a tradition that you could start that other people could really, get involved in and maybe, help them cope with that stuff, I guess, around the holidays. Huh, that's weird.
There he is.
Mhm. Mhm.
He said the lights went out. His server went down. You know, it's weird. Something weird just happened to my computer. It was acting crazy too. And I know
Yeah.
that this sounds stupid, but some people actually believe it. And sometimes I think that they're spirits, and if you're talking about them, that they're tinkering with your stuff and messing with it. Because something popped up, and I didn't even click on anything. Like I had clicked on another internet tab to open another window, and something just popped up and started loading, and I was like, "What's going on? I don't even know what I'm looking at. Am I looking at a shopping page or something? I didn't do that. It just happened. It was weird, and that happened
No,
a
I'm
couple
sure.
nights ago. Huh?
I'm sure that. Yeah, I'm sure it's spirits know you're talking about them. You especially I mean since they're around all the time, so they know. And
Yeah.
they're just saying, hey, you know.
What
But
did she say? I was watching one place let the father rock his daughter. Oh,
yeah,
until the service was done. Oh my gosh, how sweet. I can imagine like some kind of comfort in that.
Yeah.
It's the aliens. It's the aliens.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. We had a lightning strike. We having bad weather down here.
Mm.
Yeah. What did Ronnie said? Ronnie said, spiritual energy can do crazy things. No kidding.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Those kind of crazy things do happen. Yeah, but especially during
You're in
thunderstorms.
the middle now, Jason. You're like the Oreo cream in the middle.
Man.
We're
You
gonna
can't get
miss
no
you.
whiter than Jason.
That's funny. He's a
That's true.
pumpkin spice Oreo because he has an orange beard.
Well, that's that time of year, right? Pumpkin spice. There
Yeah,
you go.
or pumpkin pie. Um, Chrissy said, "Oh wow, her husband was killed in 2019 at work, and I took the kids out to the graveyard to wish him a Merry Christmas. The first year it was so hard. I bet it was. It always is like the worst. I think it's always the worst, like the first and the second year, and it starts to get gradually a little bit easier over, time after each year
That's my
goes by."
friend Chrissy. That's my friend Chrissy.
Hmm.
I loves me to Chrissy. Awesome.
She's a bat chaser. She's a bat girl. Hey, there's Stephanie. Hey, I was thinking about you earlier. I was gonna message you, but I didn't get time to yet. So I've been so busy.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
I do
Ronnie.
apologize for coming in. I mean, the lights going out like that, and uh,
Can't control the weather.
Mother Nature
and
calls sometimes.
and we had a bad tornado that touched down about 7 miles away from us. So I don't know what kind of damage it's done. We getting a cold front coming in, so that means it went from 80 to 70.
Yeah.
I said she's like a bat chaser, and she said, "No, they chase her." That's funny.
Was that Chrissy said that? Uh,
Yeah. Well, we were talking about at Waverly. Bats were like swooping down everywhere at Waverly in that building, and she got hit with a bat, and Jeremy did too. I think hit with a real bat, like a live bat.
uh,
What's funny is we're in the same area, and those bats didn't bother us. It's like the second
No, but
night
I
those
heard
guys.
them.
Yeah, the second night though they were
Maybe
attacking
they were roared up and ready to go after the first night. I guess we woke them up, and they were like, "You guys are back! No way! Get out of our turf! We're gonna harass you guys."
Yeah. Oh
with
no,
that being said, I want to talk about also if anybody has any questions about my foundation or anything about,
Yes.
related to that stuff, uh, feel free to contact me. Uh, I'm on Facebook. Just look up my name and all that stuff, and then you can go to the Jessica Marie Petrie Foundation. You can leave a message there, and I'll get it. Uh, and we could talk, or if you have any problems or anything. Uh, if you have any concerns, questions, if you just even want to leave a comment, um, I'm open and just willing to listen to what y'all have to say and possibly help you. So yeah, that was that. And but I wouldn't be on here just for the mental health part because everybody up here is paranormal investigators. You got Rosie, uh, Jason. I've seen them at Waverly firsthand. I wasn't there, but I seen them firsthand. Awesome investigators, awesome. Um, also have a couple of shows. Matter of fact, one's on Rosie's tonight. Then I have one on Wednesday, which Rosie is also a host on that show, and that's
Yeah.
paranormal swamp talk. Uh, and she's great. I mean, I remember seeing Rosie for the first time. And she was on our show, Paranormal Swamp Talk, and
Yeah.
she got the bug for it, and she went out and she got what she wanted. She's a podcaster.
Got me some equipment to talk on, some equipment to look better. Maybe, hopefully, it might not work. I don't know, but hey, trying here. Adrian, yo, Adrian, what are you doing?
Adrian.
Yeah.
You have a friend, Howard, that said a comment to you. It's D. It said, hello, just passing through.
Oh, hey, D, how you doing?
And
Glad you
she
could
is
stop in.
depressed because her car just passed away.
Yeah, that'd be a bummer, man.
You're going to do a lot of online shopping, I bet you then.
You should roll that thing you've got insurance on and just torch that thing. Get some insurance money at least for get you a new car.
Yeah, that's Santa Claus. Say,
And
please get me something.
but yeah, I'm doing 3 podcast shows now. I'm getting ready to start a 4th. I have the Petri Dish that comes on Thursday nights at 7 Central, which is, by the way, that's NC-17. So if you watch, there is a display, a little thing on top. It is rated NC-17. So just want to make sure you know. Adrian is a co-host on that one, or host on that one. Also on that. Then we have Nick Muley and Jeremy York as hosts on those shows. Then I do a Saturday show with Blake. It's called The Para Informant. It's mostly news, and we talk about things that are paranormal related. Movies, books, new equipment. It doesn't matter. Nothing. We pretty much talk about everything. And then if you're familiar with the Petri Dish, we're actually we already have the show host lined up. We don't have a name of the show yet. We're still working on that. And, we're looking to launch in about 2 weeks. But if you've seen the Petri Dish, and that can be a pretty raunchy show, this new show is going to make the Petri Dish blush.
I'll just check it out just to see what it does. What does it do? No.
And those hosts are going to be myself, Adrian Hart, Miss Chrissy Baggett, who's just in here. I don't know if she's still here or not. And Mr. Ricky Hellett. Hellett is going to be on that show. So it ought to be pretty fun.
Yeah.
And we're going to be on
It will
late
be
night.
very
So
funny, and it'll be cool to be on late nights because they need a late show. I was telling him it's going to be the late show with Howie.
yeah, it's going to be late. Oh, boy. I mean, right now I have to basically do a bunch of stuff even before I even broadcast to make sure no repercussions come to any networks or anything like that. So I'm working on that now. Yes, she's here. Yay! Chrissy's going to be just,
here.
she's our expert.
An expert what? What is she an expert of?
I don't know if you want me to talk about all that on the show. This is a family show.
She's an expert at making people laugh. That's what I think.
Yeah, she's an expert at making people laugh. Look, there it is. Howard. Yeah, there it is. It's always Howard.
Adrian's, oh Lord. Oh Lord. Adrian, you get a front row seat. You're going to be up close and personal with all this.
Well, Chrissy is like, she is our expert, I guess, in the technology department.
Yeah.
Yeah. Adrian's going to be more the expert in home usage. Yeah.
What? In home usage?
Home usage. Home. Being at home.
I think you're an expert at home usage because you're going to do any more shows, you won't be able to get out of that chair. You have to stay there forever.
No, I'm about ready to do some deductions here pretty soon.
Have to live at that desk.
Yeah, but I'm not saying Adrian's like 50 Shades of Grey or anything like that, but you know. And Mr. We'll have myself and Mr. Ricky, and we'll do our expert commentation on the whole show. That's where we're at.
I got you.
But it should be a good show. There it is. That's another one.
What happened?
Adrian. at the bottom down there. As soon as I said,
So
yeah.
what does everybody do? Does everybody do Christmas on Christmas Day? Do y'all do it on Christmas Eve? Do y'all do it
What
completely
you
out
mean?
of
What
the
do you mean?
norm?
We singing? What did you say?
So what does everybody do here? You and everybody else and Jason. Do y'all do Christmas on Christmas Day? Do you do it on Christmas Eve? Do you have like 5 Christmases to go to or what?
You can go first, Jason.
Yeah, we always did on Christmas Eve. My family, and and then
You
it's
got
kind of
one
chill
Christmas
for
Day.
Christmas Day. Yeah, it's just Christmas Eve's always been the way we've done it. We go, have you get together the presents and do like a dinner and stuff. And then Christmas Day it's just kind of for just being you know just lazy and napping and all that stuff.
Christmas Eve at my house, Christmas Day at parents, week before at grandparents. That kind of sounds like how mine is, but it's gotten a little bit like last year we didn't really do exactly the same thing we do at my mom's house traditionally because normally we had more people in our family that were there, and we've lost a couple of people, 3 or 4 people in our family, four people in our family in the last few years. So we didn't really do the big Christmas last year, but my mom's feeling like doing Christmas this year, and she felt like doing Thanksgiving this year too, and I was glad that we did it again.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
Howard did big Thanksgiving. I saw all the food, and he could have fed an army.
Yeah,
Just so everybody
We
knows
do
where to go
Christmas the
next
same way.
year. Next year, go to Howard's so you can
yeah,
eat all the
Howard
food
went
you
to a
want.
turkey coma. Howard was in a turkey coma. He remembers half the day Thursday and woke up Saturday. Oh,
That's
we had some
funny.
food. We had some food. Goodness, we had some food. Oh, it's almost as good as that chicken gumbo. Almost.
Chicken or turkey? The chicken stuff you made before?
Oh no, that chicken gumbo y'all had. It was just
Oh,
almost just
yeah,
as
yeah,
good as
yeah.
that.
Yeah, I told him, Jason, I was like, you can make turkey gumbo,
yes.
turkey chili. And he was saying, I think he said, what else did you say?
There's my
Something.
buddy, the boss man himself. There, Mr. Stephen Woodard.
Hey, Steven and Nick and Tim, they all came in at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
Everybody
going on? They came in threes. The 3
agrees. Yeah.
the
amigos.
three wise men.
The 3 wise men. That's funny. I like that. Tim, Nick, and Steven. Do you bring gifts for us, like frankincense and myrrh?
Yeah. Yeah.
My
The
sister's
three.
coming in town. My
Yeah?
sister's coming in town for yeah. You met
Really?
her. Yeah, you met her.
Did I?
Yeah, she was on Hey Boo.
Huh.
What?
You remember? This past weekend, she was on Hey Boo.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, my God. I told people about her. Now I see what you're saying. Sorry. I had a brain
Yeah,
fog there
she's
for
in
a minute.
town. Jackie's looking at me, shaking her head. That bitch ain't allowed here no more. I'm sorry.
That's funny. You know what he's talking about, Jason? Yeah, Henrietta.
She thinks she's sexy, Jason.
Uh,
She does. She does. I swear, I try to tell her no, leave Jason alone, and she's like, no, she got the hot speedy buddy.
yeah.
That's funny. He said just came out of the cornfields. That's funny.
She's here, by the way. You know that, right? She's in the room
Uh
with Jackie. Yeah, she's in the room with Jackie right now. Yeah.
oh.
You wanted to let her come on and say hello?
Yeah. Let's go get her. You go get
I'll go get her. Hold
her.
on.
Jason can have a blind date.
I'm good.
It's funny. You good?
I'm good. Yeah.
They might just we just have an extra guest, an extra co-host, right?
Yeah. Sometimes it's good just to step back. Yeah.
Mm-mm. Nick of the Corn will have to be on the new show. Yeah, if you're, especially if you're going to call it something like Niblets or something to do with corn. Corny, corn on the cob, KFC, whatever. Who is that one? His other sister? That's funny. I don't know of this one, Big Frida. It sounds like Big Bertha, the comic book. The Amazonian that's from Metropolis. Big Berta.
Yeah, I don't know.
We shall see. Reading all of us. That's funny. I don't know how to read. Good old kettle corn. As everywhere. Uh-oh.
Oh God.
Hey,
Hello,
Jason.
Henrietta.
Hey, how you doing, Jason?
Yeah.
His acting, her acting skills. Put in the acting
So
skills
you
and
got a
the character.
girlfriend? You have a girlfriend?
I'm, I'm
Oh,
good.
darn. That was not good. I just found this. This is totally random, but look at this. Taylor Swift 1989. That's funny. Yeah,
She's a
that says
tease, by the way.
he is a
I don't
tease. Jason is.
know Taylor Swift.
So who
Just
all
need to
is
meet
sending
her.
out Christmas cards? Because Henrietta needs to get some Christmas cards.
I'll send Jason something.
I forgot this comes with little Polaroids. They're not real, but they're cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind having some Polaroid looking Christmas cards. I got one from Eileen already.
Yeah. What do you think of that?
Yep, she's awesome. She's on the ball. She sent them out super early.
Rosie, can you play my song for me?
Play your song. What is your
Yes.
song?
Ass everywhere.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Big
I don't
Big
even know.
Frida.
Is that a real song?
Big Frida sings it.
What kind of show did I walk into? Tim said that's hilarious. Oh, it's been 7 days. It's the girl from the ring. It is the girl from the ring,
Don't be
isn't it?
hating, Rosie. Don't be hating.
Chrissy's like, oh, I got them sitting on my desk, so I gotta label the envelopes.
Yeah.
Me too. I just gotta stamp them. I've got them labeled. I just need to put stamps on them and drop them off. I'm so terrible. There's just so much going on though this time of year, I think.
I like labeling things.
Do you have a labeler?
Yes.
Oh my
Label.
gosh. I used to have one of those. I used to label everything with it. There's Big Frida. Big Frida.
That's what you need to name. You need to play my song.
I think your song is gonna be Hurricane.
Big Frida.
Rock You Like a Hurricane or whatever. Yeah, that's your song. And you need to wear some tights with flames on them like a wrestler. Get a cape and some of those wrestling boots. Here I
Why would I
am.
want to keep in wrestling boots for? I
Rock
don't
me like a
understand.
hurricane.
Nothing can rock me. I rock. Period.
I'm gonna start sending out my Christmas cards later this week looking for some corn stickers. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I want a corn sticker.
So you never answered my question, Jason. Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, yeah. I'm good. You
He's
know.
Good.
good. He's good.
Good.
I, I can make it better.
He's like, I have a ghost girlfriend and it's pretty serious.
Yeah.
She haunts me every night.
That would definitely haunt me every night. Yeah. Yeah.
I
Oh,
think that I don't think that he's digging Big Frida as much as everybody else is.
Yeah, I think it looks like something I would need to exercise. Yeah.
give me
Holy
5 minutes in the
water.
room with you, Jason. You won't need no exercise.
You mean you'll have plenty of exercise? You'll have too much exercise? You'll need
I'll give
holy
him a
water.
workout he'll never forget.
You'll need holy water. I'll bring you some and some holy oil. and some
Yeah,
sage.
We
yeah.
The
need.
whole
We can use
cleansing
the.
kit,
No, we don't need that. It's just the oil.
the whole arsenal. Oh my god. Oh my
Hmm,
gosh.
we just need
Family,
oil.
don't watch this. If you're my family, no, I'm just kidding. Hey, Denise. This is a new person. I don't recognize this person. How's it going, Denise?
Yeah, hey.
So, well, what is everybody
Haters are gonna hate.
just gonna hate? What is everybody's favorite Christmas dish or Christmas song or hey, wait.
Jason, I'll be
What is
your
it?
favorite dish.
Howard looks like he could be a 2021 remake of Garth from Wayne's World. Yeah, say party on Wayne or party on Garth. No, you'd be Garth. Party on Wayne.
Yeah, I don't know. That's
Yep, I don't have those type of
Hey,
tools.
look, you can be Garth and I can be Wayne. Yeah, I just need a baseball cap. I need a black baseball cap on. I got a black t-shirt and long brown hair. That's funny.
true.
Yeah. Party on, Garth.
Party. I like the party.
Looks
Your
like
hair
more.
looks like you partied too hard. You need to go get your hair did
No,
before
this has been
Christmas
done.
sometime. Go to the
Why?
salon.
Why keep making it up? It's just gonna get messy again.
Wrong show, Howard. Yeah.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy. Nick, that's
Chrissy, you're
hilarious.
just mad because I look better.
Steven
Oh,
says,
by
"Hi,
the way, I gotta
Denise."
put my order in for you, girl.
Oh my gosh, I gotta put some orders in. Everybody, hopefully you're done with your online Christmas shopping because yeah, some of the shipping be like delayed for real.
All right, this is too hot. This is getting hot.
She said, "Bet."
Yeah.
It's like, dude, it's getting hot in here, so take off all your weave. You're
Oh, he's gone.
like,
I
what
gotta
would
get ready.
happen?
I gotta stay in character like that. I gotta learn to stay in character.
Yep, you're weak. Your
I'm weak.
wig game is weak. Yeah.
No, I don't know. I had Jason blushing a few times. I mean, I watched that. Even at one point, I think he was
That's
taking
pretty
into
funny.
consideration at one point, and then he was like scratching his chin, like, man, maybe
Oh,
messing with you, Jason.
Yeah, doing long
make you
distance.
send Big Frida some stars, please. Yeah, for real. So she can buy
You need to
better
listen to that
wigs.
song. I listened to it tonight. Uh, it's good.
What
It's a
is
good
it?
song. Big Freedom.
Oh, I don't even know. I'll have to look it up. I've never
Yeah.
heard of it.
And it looks
Oh,
the song AZZ.
oh my gosh. Is that for real?
Big Freedom
Are we
sings
being for real
AZZ.
here?
Yeah.
It sounds
You
like a
need to.
Bigfoot. Like if there was a female Bigfoot, like the one that I seen on TikTok or like YouTube wearing a pink bikini, like that would be her name. I think it is her name.
Look at that. Chrissy knows what it is. Oh, don't you, Chrissy? You know what Big Frida is, huh?
You need a Grinch costume, Howard.
Oh, Lord. I need a what?
A Grinch costume.
A Grinch. That's Jackie. Jackie likes the Grinch.
A Grinch mask.
Jackie likes the Grinch. That's everything hers. Everything's Grinch. They even had these big 5 or 6 foot tall Grinch things, like dolls you could buy at Walmart. Yeah. Jackie was going to buy that and replace me.
If I
Luckily, they
take off
sold out.
running, I'll be right back. I have to go to the little girl's room if I run away really quickly, so y'all can just.
Okay.
You're not wearing a diaper like I am right now?
No, those
I wear
chafe my
that.
legs. They leave
I wear
chafing.
the, that's what they make powder for.
I
Oh,
do.
Lord.
I got to wear the Johnson and Johnson's baby powder, and we all know that causes cervical cancer, and I don't want to go there. So
Oh, Chrissy messaged me just now. You look like the hook in the anger
uh,
management movie.
just share.
I look that good?
Sharing is
Ass
caring, Denise.
everywhere. That's it. That's the name of the song right there, Rosie. Steven put it up. As everywhere.
I'll have to look. I've never heard of it. Or Big Frida, so I'll have to look.
It's a good song.
I think I'm gonna set that one out. I don't really know.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
might be a good idea. It might be a good idea. Does anyone ever go investigating on Christmas or Christmas Eve? Do they go on any paranormal
I do.
investigations?
I do. I investigate my refrigerator. I see what's in that thing.
Investigate packages that are wrapped. See what's inside of them.
Yeah, I'm in the mood, Steven. You're right. I am in a mood right now. Trust me. How you doing, woman? Run off. She flipped
What
me
is she
off.
doing?
That's love. She's showing me love.
What kind of desserts do you make for Christmas?
Us, we make. Oh man, we make. Of course, you have to have banana. Banana bread. You have to have banana pudding with with the vanilla wafers and
Banana
stuff like
pudding,
that.
yes.
Yeah, and make a big. Usually, we have a white cake with pineapple filling, almost like a white almond flavored cake, like wedding cake flavor with the pineapple filling.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, yeah. We have that. Cherry pie, apple pie. What else we get? We got ice cream. Did we get ice cream last year? Christmas. Yeah, ice cream.
Okay.
Yeah. We went to the Sam's Club and we bought these Whip It bottles now. You put the Cool Whip on you put marshmallows and Cool Whip on your hot chocolate, right?
Yeah.
I've been sucking the stuff out of them. Flat.
That is funny. He called us out. I don't know why I'm yawning. Maybe Howard's
Everyone's
voice
doing
is
it.
comforting me and it's lulling me to sleep like a baby.
Yeah.
Or now that Frida left, I'm bored and I'm just yawning.
Because I've been packing.
Because Frida went away.
I've only slept 2 hours, so there's about.
Oh yeah. That'll do it.
We'll do it.
Denise Truitt said,
Oh,
Denise
wow.
Allen says, no, I'm home by myself, usually clean.
She cleans on Christmas.
Oh, she cleans. Okay. I want to make sure I got that right. She's usually clean. I figured she just took a bath or something. I don't know. Yeah, I read
I
it.
usually clean, but I'm dirty right now.
Yeah. I was dirty about a half hour, about 45 minutes ago. I was dirty.
Pumpkin cream
Took a
cheese
shower. I
pie,
feel better now. I
Oreo
feel better.
balls, chocolate covered pretzels, and apple pie. Oh, that sounds good.
What is
Piper's
that?
gonna
It's
make a
Russian.
thing that's called reindeer poop this year, and Piper's gonna make a cheese ball. Hey, there's somebody from Europe. Hey, European. I don't know what that is, but I hope it's not soliciting because it kind of
I
looks like
think
it
it might
is.
be a vast Czech. It's Russian. Come on, comrade.
Is it Russian?
Click on my site. It's
Yes, isn't it?
Russian.
I don't know.
It's
But
Russian.
there's not usually an F at the
Looks
end of their
Russian.
words, is there?
Look at the backwards.
You got me.
Maybe they were doing what they could with what they got. Hey, how are you doing? I'm not sure what your name is. Kuntka Kamboba
I don't even say it's coming from.
from YouTube. Welcome.
Did we just get a little time? Oh my God.
Gosh. That sounds so good. We must make rice pudding and fudge, the old fashioned fudge, not the soft stuff.
Yeah.
After my weigh-in next weekend, I'm gonna fudge out. I am gonna fudge out. I'm telling you. Yes, I have a weigh-in next weekend, and after that, I'm tired of starving myself. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna go to a candy store.
What you gonna eat? Tell me, Rosie. What you gonna eat?
Go to a chocolate store, a fudge store, and eat fudge.
You got to pay for that,
I will pay for it. Yeah.
I don't. If you eat it in the store, it's all good. You ain't got to pay for it.
But if you go to one of the fancy places, they got to get it behind the counter and give it to you, so they're gonna know you ate it.
Don't go to a fancy place. Go to one that you just eat it off the shelf. And then you go to the cash register and you buy one Hershey Kiss. Thank you.
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh,
No,
Lord.
that's not enough. I gotta have all the chocolate.
What?
And I said I gotta have all the chocolate. That's not enough.
Yeah,
I don't
that's what
know.
see what Steven's saying, right?
No for Christmas, kids in Florida. I get you rest. I'm just waiting for aquatic entity demonologist. Well, I didn't introduce that person was going to be on the show tonight, so I don't know who that is. They're not here.
Well, they could be here in about 3 seconds.
Man, now my nose is running. What's going on? I'm yawning. My nose is running. Is somebody here sick?
Like
Somebody
me
in the
too.
audience is yawning, huh?
I said me too. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Me either. It's
I don't
like
know.
I'm allergic, or dust bunnies are in my nose right now.
That's
I
because
don't
y'all live in Oklahoma.
Huh?
Yes, I
Y'all
don't
live in
know.
Oklahoma. It's that
Yeah, you
dry
do.
weather up there.
Yeah.
Like
It was cold this
You don't have
morning.
like a dust bowl. You know, like a dust bowl sometimes up there too.
not in this part of the state.
No,
No.
No, but there's a lot of pollen. A lot of pollen.
I can cure that if you want.
Pollen?
No.
No, your nose is running like that.
You can
No.
cure it.
Yeah,
Huh.
you want to know how I can cure it?
I don't know if I want to
You
know.
go to the bathroom, you lift the lid up on your toilet, you stick your face in there for about 5
That's okay.
minutes. After
Yeah.
I go in there, you want to go in after I've been in there though.
He's doing a countdown, I think.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'll
Oh boy.
melt the paint off the wall, man.
Hey, it's Greg.
Oh Lord,
Hey, Greg.
Greg.
We're good. How are you?
Greg, how you doing, brother? Oh my
We're
Lord.
just shooting the stuff right now, talking about holidays and what everybody's rituals are, what kind of desserts they make, how they
Chrissy
do
says she
their
eats
holidays.
Oreo balls.
Those are the
I didn't
same
know
thing
they.
I think that Piper's gonna make, and she calls it reindeer poop.
I didn't think Oreos had balls.
Yeah, you make some kind of special. It's the cream that's in the cookies, the cream that's in the Oreos, and you make it into a ball, and then you
That
have
usually comes out of them. Yes, that's true. Yeah.
like a fudge that you dip it in. Actually, reindeer poop is
I'm
chocolate
trying to
inside.
behave. I'm trying to behave. It's been a long day. It has been. It's been a long freaking day.
What about you, Jason? Do you cook on Christmas, or do you make any food?
No, everybody else does that. I ain't gonna do
I knew you were
it.
gonna say that. You're wrong.
No,
You don't
I
bring
got
in like a cheese sampler or anything. You just show up, huh?
And
yeah,
he eats all their food, and he probably makes them wash all the dishes and everything and clean it up.
of course. You know.
Oh my gosh.
I work.
Man,
I always work the night before, so by the time that comes around, I'm pretty tired.
I
Just
used
want to
to
eat, go
actually,
to
yeah.
sleep.
I used to grab a plate of food and take it to work with me, actually, because the food got finished at 2 and I had to be at work at 3.
yeah, Steven, don't
Oh,
be telling people about my hors d'oeuvres I be serving at parties.
ew. Truffles. The chocolate truffles.
It's got corn in it, huh, Chrissy? It's got a lot of corn in it, Chrissy.
Crushed Oreos, add cream cheese, roll into balls, and dip them in candy coating. Yeah, I think I've had them before. I don't remember if I don't remember who made them.
Is there anybody that likes to volunteer their time for anything? Like
That's a
go
good question.
serve food to people or whatever. It's always
Or to
good to do
volunteer dinners.
Yeah.
I'd like to somebody volunteer to feed me for once.
Yeah.
I mean, Jason, you said that man, that's me. I'm always cooking, doing all that stuff, man.
Yeah.
Nonstop. Nonstop.
Yeah, I would volunteer if I didn't have to actually help everybody do their stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
You might want to keep that weight off of you, Rosie, before you come down here.
Yeah, because I know I'll be eating there.
Yeah, I'm gonna feed you. We got to roll you back to Oklahoma.
That's
You get
funny.
that little girl from Willy Wonka. We just
Yeah.
roll you in.
Oh my goodness. Violet. Oompa Doompa. Do I get a Oompa Doompa Oompa Loompa song? Did I get
Mm-hmm.
a dance and they're gonna just like spin around and they're gonna have them little overalls on and orange faces?
You really want me to dance for you?
You gotta be an Oompa Loompa.
Oh, I'll be an Oompa Loompa, all right. I'll be twerking.
Oh God, no.
You want me to twerk? I'll twerk then.
Nope.
I twerk with no
I don't want to
pants. I'm
see
gonna tell you
that.
that now. It's no pants involved when I'm twerking. I need all the room I
Ugh.
can get.
I'll
I got
go hang out after that when you have pants on. You've gotta have pants on though. Yeah.
underwear is optional.
Plus, I'm pretty sure that even though New Orleans is known for some, pretty crazy things that happen sometimes, on specific holidays, I'm pretty sure you still gotta wear pants out in public.
In New Orleans, no.
Yeah. Yes, you
No.
do.
Well, yeah, if it's cold outside,
Oh my God. There's
you
no
want to wear some.
law. Yeah. No law
Once you're inside it, those can come off.
above the law.
Well,
That's
there's good
there's
things
no
to
law.
Huh?
so I was just saying there's good things to participate in, like like the angel trees around. Does anybody
Mm.
help out? You know, people that are a little more unfortunate than other people. Um,
Oh
like
my gosh.
goes with that kind of serving food kind of deal to people. So
That's Christmas, Chrissy. Go ahead, girl. Go help your
That's
mama out.
crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I
That's what
always
Christmas is in New Orleans, right there.
what?
That's Christmas in New Orleans, right
Oh,
there.
is it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we
There's
always
not at least
donate.
one
But
family member. At least
they're
one
okay,
family
but the
member.
dad's mad. That's
He
good.
okay with dad's mad. Did he wreck
Oh,
your fence? Did he wreck the fence, Chrissy?
I
Did
bet the
they wreck the
car is not
fence?
okay. The car's probably had it.
Oh no, they messed up the landscaping. Oh, a shovel can fix that. I mean, it's going to be snowing up there pretty soon by you anyway. So who cares? I'd be
Yeah,
sitting
but
out there with a lawn chair watching it. Seriously,
what about the car? What does the car look like? Probably
you
not
never done that
good.
before? You never done that before? Somebody wreck in front of your house or something? You just pull out the
um,
lawn chairs and just watch it. It's better than television.
no.
They come out there and they usually tell you the first thing, man, don't call the cops or something. I'm getting somebody to come tow me, and you're on the phone already with 911. Oh, all right. This ought to get interesting.
That is, Steven said right now no one is fortunate with the current economy. It's pretty bad
Yeah,
right now, and like I think though the Black Friday sales, I think that they were extended a lot more than they usually are. Like they
yeah,
were
I know
redone.
they.
Like they redid 40% off and Cyber Monday yesterday on a lot of sites and the day before that too. I think it's to help out, which is I think is a really good thing because maybe they didn't get their sales quotas like they normally do or whatever, and they did it again because economy isn't as good or their online sales weren't as good.
Yeah. Cyber Monday, they call it, what is it, Cyber Monday?
Cyber Monday, and then it was like
Yep.
Cyber Friday, and then a Cyber
And it was Cyber
Saturday,
Monday,
Cyber
Tuesday,
Sunday.
Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm okay with
Yeah.
that. I'm okay with sales and 40 to 60 to 70% off or 80% off.
Yeah, but they give you that all that off, but they also hike the prices up too. So if you went during the regular time and bought this pen for a nickel, I'll give you 70% off, and I'm only charging you $1.10.
Yeah, that
That's
might be.
that's how they do that.
I do shop around a lot though, and I compare pricing and quality and reviews. So before I buy stuff, so
And there's
I know if
Carl. Hey, Carl.
I'm getting something for a good deal. Is this one Carl that's on the screen?
Yep, yep, that's Carl.
Okay. Hello. Yeah, thank you everyone
So
for
what do you
being
want
here.
for Christmas? What do you want for what do y'all want Santa Claus to bring you for Christmas?
12 hours of sleep.
And a fat paycheck.
Yeah.
That's it.
What
I'm
does
not very
everybody else
picky.
want? What does Christy want, or Steven, or everybody else that's watching?
I want a vacation. I want to go on a trip. I ain't got to worry about no cell phones, no nothing. Just get away.
Yeah, that sounds good too.
Oh, she
Yeah.
said, "Hi, my family is spread out, and we get gift cards now. Miss the old days."
The
Yeah.
kids are young.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it has always changed when you get older, but it's nice to like have other family members behind you, coming behind you to pass down those traditions. It's good if people keep that going.
Yeah. I'll take
That's all.
$100 gas card.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that'd be awesome. Actually,
Yeah.
gift cards are always, you can't fail if you know somebody likes a place, then if you get them a gift card, they can always use it. Can't mess up that gift.
Yeah. Well, the way gas prices are, I could use use it.
Yeah,
And then
I got my
keep it
Christmas
thankful.
tree off the front porch finally.
oh yeah,
Yeah, it's been 3 days sitting out on the front porch, so I figured I'd bring it
Yeah.
inside. It's in the stand.
You have
Yeah,
to do anything to prepare it? Like, do you have to spray it or anything? Or, like, is it already treated before you pick it up from the Christmas tree farm?
it's all ready to go. You just cut it, and you just get a little fresh cut the bottom of it, and put it in the stand. Put some waters in it, and you throw some lights and some ornaments on it, and there's Christmas.
I don't put a tree up.
But it's been sitting on the front porch for 3 days. I ain't had time to do nothing with it. So I finally got it into the house. I got it
Yeah.
unflocked. It's in there, got some water in it, so I'm letting the leaves fall on it.
Mm.
So while I was doing that, I was able to find a choo-choo train today.
Uh,
Yes, indeed.
yeah.
18-footer track. 18-footer track.
Wow.
Yeah. And I've been playing with it.
What'd you get?
A
Train
train.
to go
A
around the tree.
train? A
Yeah, train.
train? I've been looking for a train, and they had a Grinch Who Stole Christmas train at Hobby Lobby, and I was there one day, and it was half off, and I went back the next day, and it was gone. There was a
Well, you can't
stacks of
find one
them.
around here. Not any type
Stacks
of
of
train.
them. I
Not
Oh
went to
even
go
wow.
get
Thomas the
one.
Tank House train, whatever you want to call it. You can't even find that. Nothing. No train whatsoever. None. And I
Huh?
ran across this. It's one of the old style.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, it does it makes the noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's also got the bells on it, and it smokes.
Oh wow.
You put the oil in it. Yeah, you put the oil in it. It smokes. Yeah, I'm proud of her.
That sounds like an old school one. Like they don't
Yeah,
make them. Yeah.
they don't. That's why I bought it. It's like, man, this is a good deal. I'm gonna get my grandson all his little GI Joe mins and stuff, and we'll put them on the tracks and try to run them over. Yeah, I got him going behind the tree. That's like the tunnel. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. Just like a kid again with this thing.
Yeah, that's cool.
Got the
That-
coal wagon. It's got the passenger cars. It's got the caboose. It's pretty big. Jackie's mad because it's taken up. It's right. It's like right in the middle. I mean, this thing's long and it's wide and it's like going around the back of the tree, and it's about, I don't know. You have to walk over it to get out the living room, so it's
Yeah.
just covering the whole living room. Yes,
Covered.
indeed.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah. Just one of those things you just had when you was a kid, and you just kind of like, yeah, I got it now.
I would love to have a train, or
I'm gonna
even like a carousel around the tree too. Either one.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too, Stephen. You're absolutely correct, sir.
Yeah.
With the one thing you really want is out of my control at the moment. What you want that's out of your control? There's nothing out of your
She wants
control.
Frida.
Frida.
She wants big Frida.
You need to play that song.
I ain't playing that song on here. I don't even know how to play that song on here.
What,
I
you
didn't even
scared?
know that
You
song. I
you
never
scared
heard
you're gonna
that
get
song.
you scared you're gonna get banned.
I don't know.
After what I've done, stuff that I pulled on Petri dish and
Mhm.
and swamp talks and everything else, and you scared that you're gonna get banned because you're playing a Big Frida song?
I don't
Maybe.
know because I don't know what it is. What if it's not a song? What if it's really a subliminal, tranquilizing message that's going to make everybody strip? I don't know.
Or just make sure they all have pasties on.
Uh, they helped her out of the
As
creek and get her home.
Chrissy and Ricky gonna run through the cornfields and they're gonna be just just pasties.
Oh
That's
my
it.
gosh.
We're gonna film that. We're gonna put that on the new show. I don't care. Whatever tickles our goat, whatever you want to call. I'm going to do it. I'm going to put it on there. So it's going to make the petri dish blush. I just don't care.
And Steven says,
I might
thanks for
get
the
on there with some
warning.
tassels.
And,
Get
and,
some
and
tassels.
everybody else, thanks for the warning.
Get some tassels on that thing.
Did you read what Gracie said? That's just crazy.
What did she say?
I guess they pulled those people up out of that car because they left it in the creek.
Yeah, but she still ain't said nothing about the pasties. See, that's going to happen.
Hey, Irene.
Ain't that right, Chrissy?
God. Yeah, we have a big project me and Rosie are working on, but we ain't gonna
What's
say it
working
yet.
on?
But
This, go ahead, tell us. Go ahead. Give us a sneak. Come on.
they're just helping out somebody in need. So
Helping somebody in need.
yep.
That's awesome. It is. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool.
It is awesome.
Everything we do is cool. We can sit on the toilet like Howard and make it cool.
No, you can't. Not like me.
I don't think
I got a bidet. I have a
No, I don't
bidet.
have one of those.
yeah, no. Yeah, we ain't
And
fancy like
Hey,
that.
Irene.
and when it's dark, this you would like this. I'm thinking if I could find another, I'll send it to you, Jason. It goes in your toilet, and you know how you wake up in the middle of the night, and you gotta go pee, and man, it's like we'll piss on the rim everywhere. I don't get it's there. You gotta pee. This one here, it's middle of the night. It's dark. You ain't gotta turn the light on because you know why? Your toilet is actually lit up like
I was gonna
bling
say it has
bling.
glow sticks in it.
It's got a light inside your toilet, man. Mine's like Disney, man. Like Disney threw up in that sucker. It's got all these multicolors going on at one time. It's like strobe, and it's like a
What?
disco party in your toilet. You just jamming out. It sounded like one of them little water sprinklers thing. You just hit it all, baby.
What?
It's
It's
all
like a
coming into
fountain.
play.
Is that like a colored fountain that like
It
changes
is.
light?
Ask Jack. Ask Jack.
Hmm.
Jack, hey, can you tell this woman how I have my toilet on?
Oh my gosh.
She'll tell you. It's
Hey,
awesome. It's
Millie.
awesome.
How's it
I'm
going?
gonna send you one. I'm serious, Jason. I'm gonna send you one. What?
Oh, I believe you. I believe you.
He's telling me now. Yes. What?
What?
She's
I
not
don't know what she
coming.
said.
No, she said no. She's not coming. She don't want to be on the show with me. She was all right when she was on Hey Boo, wasn't she? She was okay with that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has to be on Hey Boo. She's part of the Boo. She's the Hey Boo.
Yeah, she's something.
I mean, there's
But
no
I'm
Hey
trying to
Boo
still
without a
figure that
Boo.
out.
With only one person or whatever, without the Boo, there's no Hey Boo. He's too noisy.
It's too noisy.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
funny.
Jason is kind of loud.
Yeah.
Shh, Jason,
Wow.
chill out, man. Chill.
I just think to say you don't have my address, but you do.
I do have your address. Don't be surprised one day you just see me sitting in your driveway, or better yet, Henrietta.
Is Jack who? I know one who will rip you off.
Oh, I
I
don't
know
know.
one who will rip you off. Jack, who are you talking about?
Jack the Ripper?
Yeah, Jack the Ripper one.
Did you say it would jack you up? Something's gonna jack you up or something? Or
Jackie. That's my fiance.
oh, Jackie. That's what it was. It was Jackie, Denise. Not Jack. Jackie. Oh, it's true.
Jackie.
We're all missing the fun we used to
Jacqueline.
actually have.
Was everybody got their Christmas shopping done? That's the question.
I don't do that shit till Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
And that's usually at the gas station.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good deals you can find there while getting $10 worth of gas. And that old
Oh.
tuna fish sandwich that just didn't look right.
Oh, where? When was the tuna fish sandwich?
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, if you haven't gotten your Christmas shopping done, my book makes a great Christmas present.
Yes, it does. It's a great
Yeah.
book.
For
It is a
any
good book.
grandkids or like kids or teenagers or
I read it to
ish
my grandson. He enjoyed it.
anime
He's 3 years
cartoon
old. He
fans.
enjoyed it.
Good. That's good.
You can read that book. You know how to read it.
You can read
I
that.
read it. I read it to him,
Yeah.
and I had to tell him. I said, hey, "Yes, yes, boy, I do know these people."
There's pictures in the back, so everybody can look at
I know. I know. He saw that. He did see that. He does like that book. It's a
We're
great
having
book.
fried chicken for lunch. I want some of that.
Fried chicken. It's dinner time. It's shit. It's after dinner. What is it? 9 o'clock at night here. Is it not? Yeah, it's Central Time. Millie's. I'm in the UK. Oh, it's late there.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. She don't buy her son's Christmas presents. She ain't gonna buy your book. You gotta send him one anyways. No.
Better go buy a book. Go on Amazon. Buy it. It's good.
Oh, where you at? That sounds like
Right
that is New Orleans. Where are you at? Where you said no, where you at?
Where you at? Where? Hey, is George in here? That's funny.
I think we're friends on Facebook.
That's cool. She's in the UK. Millie is in the UK. So it's it's 6 hours ahead of us over there.
Yeah. Yeah, I
6
think so.
hours ahead. Yep.
Yeah, you're 6 hours ahead of us over there. So it's 5. 5 a.m. over there. They're up early, Millie. Dang.
Early.
hmm Tennessee. Denise is from Tennessee. It's 2:30 in the morning. Oh, well, I'm off, aren't I? Oh,
What?
so I said 6 hours. I calculated 8 hours. I said 5. So I was wrong. 3.5. It's 3:30 there. You are up super early, Millie.
Either way you look at it. Yeah. It's late or early.
Hey, George. How's it going? I
So,
saw your Christmas lights. They look nice.
George is in the house.
Mm-hmm. And Ricky.
what's up,
What
Ricky?
the hell's it? Let me ask you something. I'm looking at it's on my shows too. What is the stars for?
I think it helps you fund streaming and stuff like that. Once you get to a certain level of something, you get streamed. I don't know if you have to have a certain level of viewers or followers. But when you get to that far, you can get people to give you stars, and I think it helps you contribute to funding your shows, your streaming, the costs for your network, and the costs for
You got it on yours
microphones.
because it says send 200 stars to pin your comment here for your show.
Yeah, I don't really understand how it works either yet. I haven't really.
Ricky's in the house. Ricky
Yeah.
says you've been monetized.
I don't see it. Oh, okay, I see. There we go.
Yeah.
She said, "You've been monetized." That's for, I think it's for
Well, wait a
Prime
minute. I've been
Unlimited.
monetized. Where's my money?
No, I think it's for the pun page.
Yeah, I don't think it's free for a show
No, but
individually.
I got the other shows, and they're not with that with punning, and they get the same thing. It's like that. Every show has got monetization.
Howard's ignoring me, Chrissy. Ricky said you're ignoring
Oh,
him.
no, I seen Ricky Baby on there. I loves me to Ricky. That's
Yeah,
Ricky Heller. He's the other host on our show.
yeah, I need to dig into what it is.
I don't even want to know.
Yeah, I need to back.
When are you guys going to start the show with Ricky and you and Christy? When is that?
About 2 weeks.
Yeah. That reminds me of
Ricky,
that song.
you miss Henrietta. You miss Henrietta.
Let me
Ricky would
push
love
start.
that.
I haven't seen it on the thing. Nope, I don't think it's on there yet. Well, thank you everybody who's watching. Even though we're not really having a specific topic, we have been talking about what do you cook or how do you celebrate Christmas? Do you honor loved ones that are passed away by doing any specific ritual or any specific thing to kind of still kind of feel like that they're still there with you? Do you leave, like a place for them at the table, or like Howard has decorations and stuff that he does for.
And a light in the window. I keep but that's not just for Christmas. It's all year long. I keep a light in the window on.
And do you guys celebrate on Christmas Eve? Do you celebrate on Christmas Day?
Thanks,
In the
Millie.
UK, guys, where do you guys celebrate? Or how do you guys celebrate in the UK?
Would you
Millie?
say, Jason?
I was just saying, thanks, Millie. You said you guys are awesome.
Oh, thanks.
My favorite sprinkled donut eating friend. That's funny. I ain't having none of those right now. Gotta save
But
all of
yeah,
that
yeah. Don't be tempting the poor Rosie.
Christmas dinner.
She's hungry.
Yeah.
Look at her. She looking malnourished. Look at her face. She's thinning out so bad.
I
She looks.
wish. Look at that. See that there? That's not thin. No, it's just
That's
gelatin.
normal. Look, I got one of them. That's from age. That's old
It's
man.
from
That's
not
old
doing
man.
enough for sit-ups. We didn't do
That's
enough
old man
crunches.
syndrome.
Do more crunches. Because then you sprain this in it, you actually exercise it. Have a Christmas tree, gifts, Christmas lunch. Do you guys cook turkeys or have dessert and stuff like that? And open presents?
I don't know, but Rosie looks like she can use about a quart of chocolate milk and about a dozen beignets. That poor girl looking
That sounds
bad.
so good. That sounds so good right now. It's like a dream right now.
Ice cold chocolate milk. I mean, that really cold stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Like frosting on the glass and you got them hot beignets going on with the powdered sugar. Look at that woman's getting mad now. Don't be upset, Rosie. I'll send you a beignet. I swear I will.
Just see.
I'll send you a dozen. I'll have to see.
You can send me
Ricky,
something.
I like this. This is what I'm talking about. I was asking if anybody does this on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. If anybody actually does investigations, and I want to have a location rented out on Christmas with all you amazing paranormal family investigate and celebrate Christmas. That'd be a cool idea.
Yeah,
Have
that's
like
pretty
a
cool.
big potluck or something, sort of thing, or something, or like make
Everybody bring a dish. Yeah, everybody bring a dish or something or buy a
either
dish. You know,
order
man.
Thanksgiving or Christmas from a place that caters or whatever, and everybody chip in and get it.
Yeah, I'll bring some bread.
Oh, look at the love in here. You got Steven and George and Ricky all loving each other.
Aw.
Jason said he'll bring the canned soup.
Yep. Yep.
No, I'm not
Oh,
going
you want
there
to go
this
Italian?
weekend.
I'll bring the raviolis if you
I wish
want.
I was.
Oh yeah,
I'll
yeah,
bring raviolis in the can. I'm talking about the big not the little ravioli. I hate the mini raviolis. I like the big raviolis.
Hmm?
yep, yep, yep.
Okay,
I
Spaghetti.
wish I was going to Vegas too, because then I wouldn't have to starve to death for the rest of the
I
week.
know everybody's talking about going to the Vegas thing, man. It's like God, they have the Vegas Paracon, whatever it is.
Yeah,
I seen
Yeah.
Ernie and Denise Packer going. I want to go. I seen. I think George is going.
Brian or
I want to
Michelle's
go.
going.
Yeah,
I want to
brownies.
see. I want to see Josh Gates. That's all I want to see. I just Josh Gates. That's all I want to see.
He's gonna be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you freaking kidding me? I'm gonna have to
that's
make up an excuse to not go to drills this weekend.
that's mom.
I didn't I
That's
didn't know Josh
Henrietta's man.
Gates is gonna be there. Oh my gosh, I love Josh Gates. Oh my gosh. Man.
We got it. We got invited to go, but not.
Yeah, but you
And
gotta get invited to be there for free. That's
no,
not the same.
we got
Anybody can
invited.
go.
We got invited to be vendors.
Yeah, but you gotta pay.
I know. I said that's not what we want to do.
Well,
No, that's what I'm saying.
everybody
No.
gets invited. You want to be a
Yeah.
vendor?
Yeah, well, I
Mm.
mean, like, no, we were. I was talking to the organization people, and they were just, they wanted us to be vendors instead of guests. I was like, that just doesn't work for us. So,
Yeah, but we also got invited to a weed festival to be a vendor to pay
that
What?
to
that's
get
true.
high, even though we don't get high.
Yeah, we had to turn them down too. So
What was
Cheech and
it like
Chong will be there.
a music weed festival or something?
yeah, it was in where was that? Like Durant or somewhere? I don't know, somewhere
Ah,
down there. But
yeah, he said the flight's there $49. Way crazy cheap. What day is Joshua Gates gonna be there?
Runaway.
When is he gonna be there?
I don't know. He's gonna. I just know he's gonna be there.
Yeah,
Mm.
I don't remember what the date was.
Hmm.
I'll just sit in front of his freaking door when he comes out.
I
He
need to
was
go see Joshua Gates.
he was right down the road from us one day making the show. I didn't know if you knew that. Did you know that? He was in
I don't.
Heavener.
I don't know. I heard something about it on TV, but
Yeah,
I
he
didn't
was.
know at the time that it was happening. I didn't know.
Yeah,
No, because I have a bunch of family that lives there. I probably would have been like, "Hey, y'all go
yeah, he came
look."
down there and he investigated that rune stone and all that stuff just south of us.
Yeah, yeah, I've been there multiple times, and suggested that we investigate there.
We
But
need
they
that'd be
were,
cool. Yeah.
yeah, we should investigate there.
When's the last time you've been investigated?
Us,
Um. Yeah. It's been a minute since all the of course
yeah,
because of COVID, but then everything happened with just the scheduling and holidays, and it's been pretty rough with just getting back out there.
yeah. And every time he wants to go somewhere, I have drills.
Mm.
Like this weekend, I can't go to Vegas because I have drills.
I'd be
Yeah,
Yeah.
faking appendicitis or something.
So
I had just had drills. It seemed like 2 weeks ago.
No, I'd say I got appendicitis.
I totally
And when
would,
it,
but this is the last weekend that we can do special requirements that are supposed to be done that I haven't done. This is the last weekend I can do them, so I kind of have to go. But I was thinking I could probably do them Saturday and then just be crazy and get on a flight and go see Joshua Gates Sunday.
yeah, I think after the first of the year though, we're really gonna start doing stuff pretty good again, pretty heavy.
uh,
Yeah, there's several different
but this is
places.
Josh Gates, man. I'll put my man
I
panties on for that
know.
guy. I got a bromance for him. I do. That man.
I
That's
would wear
just.
man undies for him.
I'll wear girl undies for him. I don't care. I just want to meet the man.
Oh, what happened?
I'm a fan. I am a fan.
Uh,
Yeah. What's your names? Isn't like our individual names, or you mean like our group, or what are you talking about?
our names aren't on the screen. Look.
Oh, well, they were.
Yeah, they were.
Hmm, that's
Oh,
weird.
you know why it's not on there? I know
My
it's not
name
on there.
is Phyllis.
Oh God, yeah.
There. There's our names right there.
But yeah.
It's because I've kept clicking on comments like every other comment,
Oh, yeah.
so they don't show up then until I take those off. Stop
Yeah.
putting the comments on. That's our names if you can see it.
I can't
Then
see
we
that.
all have paranormal teams too. If you're asking that, then tell us if that's what you're asking because we don't live near Howard, so he has different stuff going on, and he has different stuff going on anyways. He's got
I could be living next door to you and I'll still have different stuff going on.
yep.
Yeah.
It don't matter. It's all good with me.
Sure, I can
Well,
be
I'll
your
bring
friend,
you over. You can
Millie.
be sitting next to me and I'll still be having different stuff going on. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, send me a friend request, Millie.
Yeah. Hey, if
Why
anybody,
can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
I don't know if
Because you're crazy. No, I'm just kidding.
yeah, I don't know who
Hey,
all
I got papers at least.
Jason?
I'm just gonna say I don't know who all supports him, follows him, or whatever else, but what your opinions are. But if anybody is out there and is going to Vegas, visit Zach Bagans' museum out there. It is really cool. Um,
And
there's
Joshua
Why?
Gates.
there's he's has a lot of stuff in there that's really worth seeing. I think,
I
but
got stuff over here.
yeah, I don't. I mean,
That's
you can
funny.
charge people $47 to go through there, I guess.
Yeah,
How much you charge you to
Ricky.
get in there?
Brownie
It's
points.
like $47, I think.
Give me 5 and you can come look at my shed.
What? Oh my gosh. Still not getting the comments, Steven said. Don't know
Wolf
why.
Wolf Whisper Paranormal. Is that what it is?
What?
That's cool. Yeah,
That's cool. Wolf Whisper. Why you call it Wolf Whisper?
that's
Wolves
different.
don't whisper. Yeah, wolves don't whisper. Yes, Steven, I guess I'll send your friend request.
Shut up, y'all.
I love Steven. That
I'd be
man's
scared
awesome.
to see the Petrie Museum.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be scared. You just see the Black Panther, the Mambo, the Black Mambo.
And the pig.
Well, yeah, you can see that too if you want. Jackie, don't ever get on, right?
What? What do you say? Is
What?
that English?
Yeah. What?
Are you speaking to English? The pig's
No,
outside, right?
it's not to be interpreted.
What do you
You asked
mean
me if you're going to
today?
be able to see the pig, and I yelled, Jackie, are you going to be available? And I was like,
What? You're wrong. She's gonna come in there and whack you with something.
well, she's going to beat my ass anyway. It doesn't matter. I might as well give her a reason.
might as
Thank
well.
you, everyone, for putting up with us and for
I would seriously
joining and talking
chill.
with us.
That is not in my vocabulary.
Yeah,
Chill.
that's
I can't
funny.
spell the fancy word. I don't know how to spell bidet either. I've never had one. I've never
A
seen one,
bidet. A
so I don't know how to
bidet.
spell it.
A bidet. It squirts water up your butthole. And
Yeah,
then
Oh
you,
my god.
and you
We're
wipe it,
on that.
you
No,
pat
we're
it,
ending the show because it's over with. We don't
it's
want to
on.
talk about that.
you pat it.
Not 30. Yeah,
It is 9:32, and everybody, we enjoyed talking with you about holidays and how you deal with holidays and how you do your holidays and how you celebrate Christmas, Christmas Eves,
And bidets.
and bidets with lights all over them like fountains. She said bidet.
It's like a shower for your butthole.
yeah.
It is.
So,
It's so
everyone, we
relaxing.
hope
It
you
is.
have a
It's very
Merry
relaxing.
Christmas.
It's
And
very.
we're
It's soothing.
the duct
Especially if you
tape
get
is
like a
coming out
warmer on it.
now.
You put like a warmer on it. It's like
Yeah.
warm water.
Bye. Have a
Warm
good
water.
night.
It's like,
Watch again next Monday. Thank you. Bye, Irene.